Welcome, folks. And we are live. And welcome to the latest edition of the Masters of Reviews and Company Wildcard Wednesday. Have a beer, a wine, or a spirit, and let's have some fun. Don't be a douche. Get on the panel. I'll drop the link if you all want to bring a wine, a beer, or a spirit, and let's get the festivities rolling, shall we? Starting with Chedio over in the state of Colorado to my right. Yes, to my right over here. Then
I'm over here.
Beer Man from the state of Oregon, featuring from the state of Florida, Ronnie S. So welcome everybody into the panel into tonight's discussion. I know that Chedio has some other festivities going on this evening, so we'll wait.
I got a half hour. I've got 30, so I don't have to rush too fast.
Okay.
So I can kind of start out, but yeah, it may come down to like, all right, I just got to wrap it up, but hopefully not. All right, so
present your beer, your appearance, and aroma at this time, everybody.
Well, my aroma's pretty good. Okay, so question. I've got one question. What month is it?
Beer drinking month.
End of September.
It's end of October. Then why the fuck is this shit already on the shelves?
Wow.
Wow. Jeez. Early on.
I had to showcase it. I was just yeah. So this is what I'm bringing. I had one earlier, and so I thought, I'll bring the second bottle. I bought 2 bottles just because I'm like, you got to be kidding me. At least I know it's fresh. Yeah. So what I am talking about is the Shiner Holiday Cheer. It's 5.4% ABV. It is an ale brewed with peaches and pecans. So it's got
what's the date on that, Chedio?
Huh?
What date you got on that?
Oh, there's no date.
Gotta be fresh.
It's fresh.
Yeah,
it's a
year-old beer. You could have brought it to Beer Man's program.
Oh, I brought something pretty dang special to Beer Man's program.
Yeah.
Oh my God, was that rough? All right, so I'm gonna crack her open. No, what's it called? Needed church key.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
It's a twist off. Another reason to have it quickly. Pour it in.
Nice color, man.
Nice amber in color. I believe I'm gonna just say what they say it is. It's a Dunkelweizen is what they used as their base. Look at that. Looks beautiful, pretty. Hi, Vanessa.
Hello,
hey,
Vanessa.
Joey.
Hello, Vanessa.
Good looking beer.
Touch.
All right, check its aroma.
Aroma.
Ooh, peach right off the top.
Okay, so disappointed in Chedio.
Yeah, look at the cat. Cat is like, what is this?
What does it smell like? She says, smells like my ass. Oh, yeah. Oh. No, it doesn't. That was the other beer earlier. Now, I'm getting a lot of the peaches off of it. It's like, it's very peach forward, but just surprising for like a holiday beer, if you ask me.
Peaches and cream.
And I'm getting a little bit of the nuttiness from the pecans, whatever you call them. Yeah, it smells fruity and delightful, very cheerful.
Wow. All right. Good night, kitty.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, she was sleeping all right. She's sitting there just chilling, dude.
Cheers,
all right. Yeah, I'll give some descriptions next time around.
We'll get right back to Chedio. I keep calling you Chedio.
Man. All right, man. Cheers, man. Thanks, Eric, for letting me be on your show. This one is from Hopworks Urban Brewery out of Portland, Oregon. Their food is delicious. I've been to their brew pub. This is one of their spirited Oregon or spirited pumpkin ones. I can't talk right now. Halloween beers. But yeah, so it's called the Great Gourds of Fire, and it's a 6.5%. 6.5%. Pumpkin beer. I don't know what the base is. It's a fire roasted pumpkin ale with spices, and it is very fresh.
Nice.
15th of September 21. So, week and a half, 2 weeks old.
Nice.
In my nucleated glass.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
go.
A nucleator.
I love those glasses. Those are probably my favorite glassware.
They are gnarly and they're thick and they don't break.
They're really good.
Nice amber color. Definitely another amber one. Finger and a half, depending on how thick your finger is.
Whoa.
And off-white, creamy, kind of a tan-like almost head, with a little bubbly, rocky, but very foamy. Already doing some lacing there. Smell real quick. Yeah, this is more gourdy. It's more pumpkin oriented, less spices, more balanced, malty, a little slight maybe hop, but not so much, And I'll probably get some hoppiness in the flavors. But yeah, cheers, man. Happy
All
Halloween.
right. Thank you, Beer Man. Chetio eats more peanut butter per year than anyone on the panel. Well, you'll like the beer.
I do more spicy challenges than everyone else. That's why.
You'll like the beer that I'm about to present in a few moments there, Square Table. We'll get to we'll pull up Ronnie S and we will add James P. Madonna to the chat. All right.
All right. Well, here we go. So to keep with the theme, I got a Amber Martin.
Nice.
Oktoberfest from Sierra Nevada. Yes, sir. Yes,
Nice.
sir. This is I think 5.5%. Sierra Nevada is out of Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina.
What?
I got a 6-pack today.
Chico and the Man? Where's it from?
Nice.
Chico,
For-
California. Sierra Nevada.
$10.99 I got this for. So
Right.
Yeah, that's about what it is here.
That's the best price.
Good beers for the price.
Here we go. Nice huge head.
Wow.
Nice amber look.
Good looking beer.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a good looking beer.
Hmm.
Cheers
It's
to
a-
October.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Oh,
favorite.
I wanted to mention mine is not as
My
fresh.
favorite season.
Packaged July
too.
7th, 2021. So I got like 2.5 months on this thing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah, it's good, right?
It's a
Probably would have been
lager.
good in the summertime, those kind of beers too, yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Ronnie. We'll come back around and hear
All right.
the awesome
Eric.
review. James in the building. From the
I gotta
state
get a
of New
cowbell.
Jersey.
Oh wow, that's a lot of
got the
bells.
cowbell. A big one too. All right, now speaking of tits this season, I got
Oh,
Zweier Bacher Imperial Pumpkin Ale
Oh wow.
with what the fuck
Cinnamon,
ale
nutmeg.
brewed in the with the pumpkin and spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom. Yeah,
Part of mom.
Yeah, that's a mother that seduces her
Little kids.
her daughter's boyfriends. It's a cardamom.
Jesus.
Anyway, why is it blurring out? I tell you, I'm gonna smash this freaking. I gotta get a new close.
Yes.
Close.
It's a conspiracy that it fades on me.
Whoa.
Man, you want me to pour it?
Pour it.
Pour
Give
it-
us the
pour it up, James.
appearance, if you will. If you want that.
Cardamom.
I've had that beer numerous times. I've aged it before. It is a
Wire
Very nice beer, my opinion.
Schlager, whatever the hell this is called. Wire Schlacker.
Wirebuck. Wire schlager.
Whatever. It's all the same shit to me.
Wire Schlager.
Wire Schlanger.
I think they're in Easton,
Ooh,
Pennsylvania.
that looks nice.
Wow.
Oh yeah, look at that pumpkiny, that autumn harvest tinge to it. That light orange head, and I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one.
Come on.
There you go. Very, very Halloweenish and autumn-like. I definitely smell the spices.
He's going for it. As he normally does.
Hey, this is a delight.
Oh,
I have to read the try to find the website and read exactly what kind of see if
Yep.
they tell you what kind of hops and so on and so forth.
up, twisted lady. Cheers.
Hey, Twisted.
Cheers, Cheddy.
Halloweenish.
Excellent Halloweenish
Spooky.
beverage.
Spooky little beer.
All right, let me see if I can find out about this.
All right.
Walker Schlanger.
Walker. Firebacher.
Right, I finished the chopper, go to the chopper.
Why you Baku?
Easton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Germans in Pennsylvania. That's right. Well, I'm gonna have to look for the website because they're not telling me anything
Much more
Except
than
They ain't say shit.
except the spices and the word imperial.
And he said 8% on it.
Let me see if I can find this. That's all.
All right. You find that, we'll come back around for said review.
Yeah.
All right, let's put you all in your orderly place. There you go. That looks right. Is that right? That looks right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where did Square Table say Chedio eats more peanut butter per year than anyone on the panel? All right.
Is that true?
We have a peanut butter
Probably.
out there at Square Table. There you go. It's from the Night Shift Brewing Company. It's called Phone Home Peanut Butter Porter.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, ET, man.
Ah,
Damn.
I
That's
love
cool.
it.
Inspired by our favorite extraterrestrials' affinity for peanut butter candies, we came up with this cosmically delicious peanut butter porter. Phone Home is packed with the flavors of roasted hazelnut, peanut butter pieces, and dark chocolate. Just keep a close eye on your cans, or they will tend to wander off in the middle of the night. This one's cool. It says ale with natural flavor, and then it says right over here, this little part says, this beer is produced with a peanut flavored extract. While we do not anticipate it causing a reaction, we cannot guarantee that it is non-allergenic. Please consume at your own risk.
At
Wow.
least they warn you.
Canned on the
They
second
probably got
of
sued. They probably got sued in the past.
canned on the 2nd of September, 6.5%. And I don't think it matters, but I was going to be correct here. They say on the website to put it in a tulip glass.
Mm.
Maybe that's just the fanciest glass they look. I was going to put it in a non glass, but I don't think it really matters at 6.5.
Cascading there.
Beautiful beer, dude. Jeez.
Looks great.
Nice pour.
No, don't spill it.
There we go. All right. So it is, it's a very dark, kind of mahogany ruby red, but it is pretty black on camera. I have 3 finger or 2.5, I guess. Pretty much 2 fingers there. And it has some rocky bubbles and some smaller bubbles and some extremely small pipe bubbles.
It's pretty dark, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, let's get an aroma. Oh, yeah, peanut butter immediately. Peanut butter, dark chocolate, or no, milk chocolate. Roastiness in there. Roastiness, peanut butter. Maybe some vanilla. Maybe I was gonna say coffee, but there's like a very light roastiness. But there definitely is a roastiness behind that, and maybe a faint, indiscernible citrus. But I could be grabbing for that. But it's definitely peanut butter and some milk type chocolate, forward. So we will get back to that and see how this thing performs in the taste department. So enough of that. We will go right back to Chadio.
Heads up. As per before, I'm the only one that's getting jolly over here.
Ooh.
I got the Shiner Holiday Cheer that just came out within a week. So it's nice and fresh.
It's too early,
Yeah.
man.
No shit.
It is a little early for that.
Whatever. I mean, that's part of the joke of me doing it right now.
Get it out of the way now.
It's the stupidest thing I've seen in a long time. Who wants a
Chatio.
Christmas beer in September? What's up?
Chadia, where's your Christmas tree at?
I like the Festivus ball.
Bend over and I'll show you. So, I'll show you that's what she looks like again. Oh.
Tinsel. It's very
All
distracting.
right. So I'm going to give it a taste. I already went through the aromas. It's very peach forward, a little bit of nuttiness in it. So cheers.
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 Prost. That's more of the season.
Ahoy. Ooh.
Ooh, Eureka.
Yeah, very peach forward. Get some of the pecans in there with it. Actually works together well.
The pecans.
The pecans and the peaches. I didn't think those two would go together well. Honestly, this doesn't taste like a holiday beer. This is more of a like an autumn beer. I think that's why it came out right now. I have a feeling they have something up their sleeve for the winter.
It's got pecan.
Yeah, maybe they'll do like an imperial Bach or something like that. So pecans. So yeah.
Pecans.
I like Pekins better.
Pecans. Yes, pecans.
I mean, it's good. It's a really good flavor. Like I said, peachy, nutty. It is a Weizenbach base, or Dunkel Weizen. So it's very good. Actually, I'm looking at the time. I may have to just get on through it. That's okay, Eric.
Go right. Do what you got to do, my man. You will not offend.
It's 12.25. Christmas. No, it's really good. It's I mean, 5.4 that along isn't really a Christmas beer to me either. When I think of Christmas beers, I think of like winter warmers are like 7, 8, 9, 10 and above. But yeah, this is flavorful, very good. If you see it, I do recommend it. It's very tasty. It was her.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna score this. For what it is, even though I don't like the label, if it was a different label, if it just said, hey, peaches and pecans, perfect. I mean, yeah, it's right around a 94. It's a very solid beer. Spatzel Brewing does a very good job on all their beers. I think even their Bach is really good. It's got a little bit of smokiness to it. So this is great. I highly recommend it if you guys see it. Mazel tov, get yourself a sixer.
Come on.
Oh yeah, Mazel tov, man.
Just I'll hang out here for a few. I just didn't know.
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
I'm not Jewish, but I'll go with it.
Gesundheit.
Heck yeah.
All right, thank you, Chatio.
What do the Scottish people
Stick
say?
around, Chatio, for a little bit. Yeah.
You got the Mazel tov? All right, so
There you go.
This is a crazy beer. Let's get into I want to get a little deeper real quick on the smell. I want to go to the nose on the can, actually. Hold on a second.
Let's get rid of this. Let's go into beer, man.
Oh, it's got a corny kind of base ale kind of thing, like that of maybe like a blonde or what's the one I'm looking for? What's the style? Not a blonde ale, cream ale.
Cream ale.
Cream ale. Kind of has a cream ale kind of thing in the bottom, but it pulls through like this Gordy kind of pumpkin thing, and there's a real minimal kind of spice. So I like that personally. I like it when it's not so spicy, because that cinnamon, allspice, this, that, whatever, clovey, whatever, can get really strong.
Yep.
Really strong. So that's nice in the can. That smells subtle.
The can.
Subtle in here too. Little caramels in there with the malts. We looked at it. Let's taste it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Shalande.
As a nose, man. Very clean. It has not clean. Not like Pilsner clean or Lager clean, but clean in the sense that it's, I don't know, I guess just very balanced, very easy to drink. It really allows you to like take it down without like gagging or going nuts. some of those can get really weird. I mean, fast.
Yeah,
And this is something that it's not too spicy. It doesn't have any heat. There's no peppers added or anything like that. And I was worried about that because they said Great Gourds of Fire, but it's fire roasted is what they did. So it's got more of. It does have kind of a roastier pumpkin kind of thing going on. There's also the caramel malts pulling through. There's a little bit of caramel, a little corn coming through. That's why I was kind of going with that cream ale thing. It does have that kind of Pilsner malt cracker as well. There might be some cracker in there. There might be some wheat, some graininess, just very nice. So, and it dries off through the teeth. It kind of dries off. If you brush your teeth, you'll have some split. I need to brush my teeth. No, but if you brush your teeth,
Thanks for sharing.
and it goes through, the graininess kind of follows through down the throat with this nice dryness. It's a good finish, man. It's a really good beer. I'm really enjoying the fact that it's more gourdy. So I like that. I like the pumpkin squashiness. So got my thoughts, man. Good finish, good body, good medium body, great mouthfeel, good beer. So
cheers to you.
cheers.
JV Hanger. What's up, Jeremiah? Hello.
There's a bullfrog.
He was a friend of mine. And we post a link if anybody else has beer, a wine, or a spirit they'd like to.
I know Jeremy's got a beer. He's got a beer in the fridge somewhere.
I've got spirit. Yes,
Woo!
I do.
We'll be back to beer man in a little while.
I got spirit. So do you.
Ronnie with the devil.
All right, this Märzen. Not a lot of smell to it. That usually isn't on these style of beers. So I'm just gonna go straight in for the taste.
Do it. Cheers. Cheers to Florida.
Yeah, cheers.
It's very, very easy drinking beer. It's these things are really crushable, extremely easy to drink, refreshing. It's very similar to a Vienna lager, the style, the Märzen style. They're all pretty much. I tried a few of them. They're all pretty much the same. It doesn't really matter what brewery you get them from. This one's good. By Sierra Nevada. It's pretty similar to the which one was it that I had? The German one,
What's up, Josh?
Polaner. It's just like that. And that's like an authentic German. So this one is very good. Much like that. It's a fest. I guess it's a fest beer, right? You're supposed to have fun and easy drinking. It's more body than a Bud Light, obviously.
Yeah. That is a Märzen. A fest beer is more dry in the back end. The Märzens are more sweet.
Right.
It's the best way to describe it. My neighbor's German told me that. It's like, dude, I hate the Märzens. They're too damn sweet. I go for the fest beers, and he gave me a fest beer. I was like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Just
the Märzens are more similar to the Vienna style lager.
Yep.
They're just a little bit higher ABV as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But yeah, all in all, it's a good beer.
Nice, dude.
Wasn't that expensive either. Which is a plus.
Yeah. $10.99 is what you said.
$10.99. I think that's a little too expensive, but
That's about what I saw for all the 6-packs when I was in Tampa last
I know.
month. I was
Yes,
like, shit. Okay, it's
you're
$1
right.
more.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's
That
not-
beer is good.
Here it's $9.99 is your traditional.
$9.99.
$9.99.
Yeah, I bought this at Publix. That's like going rate for a 6-pack. And I'm not gonna shop around. Nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. If $2, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beer man. Feels like good.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, Ronnie.
I do.
It smells like flowers. Yeah.
Come back around. Wait a minute. Hold on. Explain yourself. It smells like
I
flowers.
don't know. I think maybe my awesome
kind of
mother
flowers
might
and-
have sprayed something weird.
What do you think that means, James? Why does it smell like flowers in his room?
Covering up the cat.
Well, there's a female spirit, a succubus, that wants to seduce him tonight. That's what that means.
Is that true, beer man? No.
Yeah, we're always trying to cover up
Flower
the cat
power.
and the
If,
litter
if,
box.
if your girlfriend says, you don't give me flowers anymore, and you bring her a sack of whole wheat flour to make bread. Flour. Just
God.
get her
Stack of
reaction.
the
devil's lettuce. She'll go for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got on
It's
a burger.
cheaper than
good
real roast.
lord.
Anyway, Weyerbacher, 8% alcohol by volume. The company has many interesting products with funny names, and I posted the website in the private. But it's very pleasant, actually. It's well balanced. It's not too sweet. It's not too bitter. The spices are noticeable. You can definitely taste all the spices I mentioned, which are typical pumpkin pie spices, but they're not overpowering. You know how if you get like a cheap supermarket pumpkin pie, sometimes there's like too much nutmeg in there, and it overpowers the pumpkin. Well, this is not the case.
Cheers.
Yeah, very
Cheers.
a full-bodied mouthfeel, very smooth, and it's really good. I mean, it's up there with the Pumpkin company. You know, it's
Southern
right
Tier?
up there.
Southern Tier, yeah, that was really good.
Oh,
Yeah, I like Pumpkin.
I gotta try that one.
That thing's got some solid 4s on Untapped too. Fuck. Yeah.
So I like it very much. I've seen pumpkin ales that did not have this deep color. You know, some of them were even a tad bit lower in the alcohol content. But I like dark or extremely hazy beer. But it depends on the occasion. If it's real hot and you're at a barbecue, and you might want to drink like something lighter, like a Modelo Especial.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or a Modelo Negra.
Negro Modelo is that's
Anything
not heavy duty like stouts and porters.
Very similar to these.
But I like it a lot, and I would definitely get it again, even though it's, I guess, a seasonal beer. But they have some real interesting others with very comical names. I mean, you have to like read them off. But
they got one called Blithering Idiot.
Yeah, Blithering Idiot. Which is
tiny. They have tiny, which is not very tiny.
Tiny? What is it?
It's an imperial stout.
Oh, it's an imperial stout?
It's 11.8%. They call it tiny.
Play on words.
That's actually hysterical.
Very, very autumn and Halloweenish looking, and the flavor is outstanding because some of the holiday seasonal beers are very sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Like the one I tried, Troag's cherry something or other.
Black Trogs,
black cherry.
Oh, the cherry bomb?
No, this was a Christmas.
The Mad Elf.
Yeah, the Mad Elf. Yeah, that
thing's like cough syrup, basically. If you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny looking at the box, but I wasn't crazy about it. But anyway, that's it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's all about fun and good times and drinking a product and talking about it and having, once again, the fun times. So I've had that beer a couple of times, and I've aged it before, that Weyerbacher. That ages really well. Do you? Because I don't remember. I haven't had it in a little while. Do you get? Does it have a? Does the 8% come out in the beer's flavor, or do you think it's pretty well balanced?
No. It's pretty well balanced. I mean, you taste everything, but nothing overpowers the other. The hops, the malt.
Do you taste the alcohol at all?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Like an alcoholic taste.
Yeah. Well, for those that zero in on the alcohol, if that's the priority of their life,
not zeroing in on it. Just you pick it up as you're drinking it. So you don't pick it up. That's
pick it up.
Boozy.
Yep.
It's not in your face, right?
It's not in your face. That's the Jackhammer teabag, a new superhero.
comma. I love it.
He teabags the villains into submission.
Yikes. Anyways, sip and think.
Yep.
Sip and think. I think
His
it's gonna be
eyes
high
should be
rating.
the same way because he's
Why
banging
not?
his balls on his head.
Eric, I gotta get going, brother.
Go for it.
All right. As I scored it before, I think I said a 94. I gotta head up for trivia. We gotta take back that bar and win. So I'll see you guys later.
Cheers.
Yeah.
man.
Fun, man.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
All right. Ron, that was Chetio from Colorado.
Chatio from
Chatty,
Colorado.
Chatty.
Oh, did I almost forget that? All right.
Southern
Anyway.
Colorado, right?
Yup.
Yeah, it's
He's
a
in
little
the
warmer.
We shall be phoning home with this phone home night shift peanut butter porter, 6.5%. What else didn't I tell you about the beer? On the website,
What was the can-on date?
we have 9, the 2nd of September 2021.
How much did you pay for it?
This was $3 and like 20
Pretty fresh.
Yeah. Pretty good average going rate for a lot of the night shift beers.
What's that, a 16-ounce can?
Yes. This was released for the first time in May 2017. They say on the Night Shift website it's got tasting notes of peanut butter bites, dark cocoa, and hazelnut. And they suggest to pair this with Reese's Pieces, banana split, and the Elvis sandwich, which is peanut butter and banana. And
wow.
they recommend this 2-up glass. And finally, it should be available if you are in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, New York and Maine. Yeah, man. So look for that if you're in New York, James McDonough.
All right.
Nice.
So we talked about the smell. We talked about the appearance. So it's time for the taste test. Cheers to you all.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so the body builds a little bit as you're taking the drink. It starts out kind of on the thin and watery side, again, until it starts building up and developing into that medium body. It's got tons of that peanut butter extract immediately. And the chocolate, like that Reese's Pieces that our extraterrestrial buddy likes to eat in that movie. It definitely reminds me of that. I can see where they're going on the tasting notes of hazelnut. It does have the hazelnut, lightly roasty coffee kind of a taste to it. I guess it's semi-dry. It's not really the driest beer. You're getting left with almost like a milky kind of sensation in the mouth, like a really watered down kind of milky thing in the mouth as it dries. It is pretty crisp. Again, it's semi-dry, so not the cleanest beer, but it doesn't finish real harsh or anything like that. And I think for what it is, just the base beer alone, it's got a pretty high amount of drinkability. However, I think the sweet upfront flavors of the peanut butter and the chocolate may not make it the most drinkable beer for some. And for me, I think that flavor would start to get fatiguing over a while, and I would be searching for a more traditional non-flavored beer style. I typically don't really buy a lot of flavored beers, not because I won't like the flavored beers. I just won't want to. I'll get fatigued on the palate with these kind of beers over time, and I'll be seeking something else, more malts or hops and less of the sweeter adjunct flavors.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 thumbs up. This thing is performing really well for what it is. I have an idea, I think, for a rating. I'll formulate that and get back to you all with a score and some shout outs. So let's go to the full panel here. Let's do that final rating and any shout outs you want. Let's start with Beer Man on that.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, so like as with the bass, I mean, it was great, you know, a good you gotta think about this again because I'm
What?
I was gonna say a blonde, but what is it? What's
You're gonna say cream ale again?
cream ale? Yeah, jeez, goodness. Hold on, dang it.
Hello.
Wait. Here we go.
He's almost
Beerman,
there.
are you gonna shave your beard again, Beerman?
No,
You gonna wait a while?
gonna talk. We're gonna talk numb like this.
Well, it grew
Yeah.
fast.
Screw my camera. No, the beard's not coming off. It's growing.
For the holiday.
This beer though, damn camera.
What's up, Kevin? Cheers. Kevin Johnston.
Kevin, cheers, man. I don't know what's wrong with my camera, damn it. But very good though, very well balanced. It has a nice, like I said, yeah, the creamy the DMS-y kind of messiness comes through it. That cream corn kind of thing. But overall very good. A very good hybrid ale lager kind of feel with the gordiness, with the pumpkin squashiness, and then you get a little bit of allspice in there, but it's very minimal, very drinkable. Has a dry finish, very dry, medium body. I mean, just a good beer, man. Good Halloween beer. And what I'll do on this is a 93 out of 100.
Woo!
93 out of 100. A-/A middle. Very good beer, not bad for what I've had. I don't like the spicy ones. I don't like the where it's like you're tasting cinnamon gum or something. I can't do the chemically tasting things, and this is more like actual squash added kind of thing. So It's really nice. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, cheers. Thanks, man. Yeah. I don't know if we're doing shout outs now or not, but no, or later.
Shout outs.
Oh, go right ahead if you'd like. Shout them out loud.
Shout out your boy.
All right, so shout outs. Beer and cheese, 8:00 Eastern. Bring in whatever you want. I picked something weird. This last time I'll have to do some research on it.
All right.
But bring something weird and let's discuss it. Bring a weird beer too as well. See if it goes well. 8:00 Eastern.
What is it? Weird cheese and weird beer?
Weird cheese would be like toe cheese, right?
Nothing like that, but yeah, if you want to do weird, that's fine. but no, Wednesday will be the last how old can you go? So bring an old beer, 6 month plus IPA, whatever, and even bring an aged beer. If you have something that you've been aging a while and you want to discuss, bring it up, man. We can discuss the flavors and all that. So 6:00 Eastern. Cheers, man. Thank you, Eric. Man.
You got it. He's not in the chat on YouTube. However, we got a photo on Facebook on the Messenger. Gabriel Salaya is drinking the O'Fallon's Salted Caramel Pumpkin Beer this evening. He is in Phoenix, Arizona. Cheers.
That's where I just was, man.
That's interesting.
That sounds good.
He should have came on here.
Cheers, Gabriel. I think you have the link if you want to present the beer. If you don't, we'll hopefully see
that ain't happening.
Make sure you're sitting on the commode when you review it, though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's
all right, Ronnie. The floor is yours, Ronnie. How is
my turn?
Beer?
All right. It's an excellent beer. Is it most excellent? No.
Oh.
But it's an excellent beer. So I gave it a 93 out of 100.
Nice. Very nice. That's an accurate score. That's a good beer.
I think you want to shout out live?
I'm going to shout something out.
Anything you want. Like I did say anything you want.
You got Stout Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? Look up John and Nilly. If you can't spell John and Nilly, just look up Georgia beer reviews. And you see him right there. He's a jolly guy.
Very.
And he does a stout show on Sundays at 10:30 a.m. So get your stouts on.
Yes.
Yeah.
you can't spell vanilla, you got problems.
7:30 in the morning.
John,
if you can't spell it or you can't find it, you can type in Georgia beer reviews.
Yup.
At least that's what I heard.
I'm
Sounds
gonna
about right.
have to make one of these one day, man.
I heard somebody say that.
Yeah. Anally. No, not anally. All right.
Also,
Woo! Yeah, man.
Progressive Discussions, James P. Madonna, he's been covering the Gabby Petito case.
Yes. Yep.
He has some good investigations on his channel. I think he has 3 videos now.
Yeah, that's it. We're done.
The first one, I think it's over 400 views.
It's almost 700 now.
Oh, all right now. Nice.
Almost.
So yeah, just check out James' channel.
All right.
Yeah, the series is completed, thank God. Part 3 we did this week. So.
A lot of work, huh?
Please
Well, a lot of work dealing with Paul.
Oh yeah, JV's Hangout does a Friday show.
Does he really?
7:30 or maybe that's 8 o'clock Eastern.
Oh shit! I didn't even
8 o'clock or 9 Eastern.
I don't even
That's
go on
it.
the weekends,
Show
man.
it.
I have no
When's
idea.
your show at JV? Tell
That's
us.
very interesting.
Sorry, dude. I'll think about that now.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
What do you think about beer, man?
The JV
No,
show.
I don't. I take off. Like after Wednesday, I take off YouTube until like Sunday night with Bumpy.
Really?
So it's just so I can build my brewery and stuff and focus on other things.
Is JV's Hangout, is that still, because I have Jeremy V as
I apologize,
his channel.
JV.
I think that's what his channel is. That's what his channel name has turned into. Yeah, JV's Hangout.
I don't have that one. So JV, post your channel in the
Post
chat.
it.
He's saying don't tune in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're turning in, my man. And he doesn't. And I believe that Jeremy.
That was a negative gone positive.
I don't think Jeremy has the subscription to StreamYard, so he can only have 6 people in a panel at a time. So it's a good little close knit group of people.
That's reverse psychology. Say don't turn in, and make people more intrigued.
Oh,
reverse psychology. That's what I was.
Once again, before we get to James P. Madonna, I think we were on an off air, and Gabriel Salaya joined us, and he had another beer concoction that he made. He made Ronaldo Special Ale with a hop slam. The guy was going nuts that night. It was great. And in that giant Polliner mug.
He should be the Dos Equis man. Look at that. That mug on him.
Yeah. Hey, he's doing a cuvee
of 2 very high ABV Imperial.
Oh, shit.
IPAs.
That would have been good for a Beerman show a few weeks ago.
That would have been.
Yeah, man, you should have come, Gabriel. Well, cheers to that, man.
Well.
All right, James.
Cool.
All right.
Now, how do you feel about that?
Okay. Now, I forgot to read the description, but it doesn't really tell you anything. It just has a lot of violin playing. Pumpkin beer hides its strength behind a solid malt background, showcases notes of caramel and toasted pie crust. And just the malt support is bold, yet approachable spice blend. And then it mentions the spices. Fun. It's a fan favorite fall offering. It doesn't really say much. It doesn't tell you what kind of malts and hops are in it, or no fine detail. It just goes through
like a forward beer, right? No.
Yeah, like holiday mumbo jumbo. But it's good. I'm gonna give it. It's so good. I'm gonna give it a
suspense, people.
I'll give it. I dropped it. I'll give it a 98%. 98% out of 100 because it's not strong enough for me. I mean,
going off his heartbeat.
You could guzzle more than one.
Wow, 8%.
I like something, something more bold with, it's gonna knock your socks off. But it's good. It's really good. I would drink it again, even if I have to pay for it. Of course, if it was for free, I'll drink it also. But anyway, promo would be this
Wow.
Yeah, that's a day of the week. It's called. This Friday is Fandango Friday. Okay. And then which is liqueurs or flavored hard liquors. And then let's see. The only show I'm doing really is Sunday. I'm doing Keto Kings beer and barbecue banter with BC Beer Reviews of Michigan, and he's going to be barbecuing spare ribs, the big Brontosaurus Fred Flintstone style. The one that knocks his car over, the spare ribs.
And trying not to choke on camera from
well, somebody gave him some constructive intervention, so to speak, about a certain habit, and he got angry. He got very defensive. So I mean, yeah, you can only help. You can help somebody, but you can only help them if they acknowledge that they have a problem. If it's not a problem for them, you can't make them do anything. They have to decide on their own. You can't make them do anything. So that's like my brother, same deal. So anyway, of course, I wish him good health and prosperity. Nevertheless,
yeah,
it's going to be
great.
It's going to be spare. And anybody who wants to come on and talk about their beer,
Star Trek salute,
and review it.
Wait a minute. Star Trek.
Strange.
I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it.
Come on.
My finger doesn't work.
All right. Here we go. He did it. He can do it. I can do it on one hand.
My other hand's dumb and retarded.
Always be your friend, James Kirk. I will always.
I think I need surgery. Yeah.
Friend.
Square table.
Square
table. All right. What were you finishing there, shouting out at the very end there before we rudely interrupted you, James?
That's it.
That's it.
And then I'm almost to the end of my free 20 hours until the 12th.
All right.
Because of the all the blockbuster knockdown drag out shows I've been.
I wonder if there's a way I can share this whole StreamYard thing with you. People have been sharing it around and giving codes out or whatever. Wonder if I can help you out if you need that. But you never really have a giant panel, but it's good for the amount of hours you might want to be on.
Yeah,
it's more or less content. It's more or less content. I don't have the following of Ronald.
Yeah.
He has the following, but the funny part is when we were in the middle of the Gabby Petito serious show, people are asking me, James, well, what are you drinking tonight? I mean, I didn't
knowledge. I'm drinking up knowledge.
I didn't put their message up because it would diminish the seriousness of the show, considering Gabby Petito's family was watching the videos.
Oh, BC, hello.
You didn't get angry, James.
Family and friends were all watching our videos, so I'm not going to put up. Like trolls came, trolls started trying to insult Paul, and Paul was.
You got to make sure you cook the chicken during the video, right? Not before.
Well, yeah, but that was experience. You learn by trial and error. The chicken with the beer can up its ass. That was that has to be done at showtime, but.
Woo.
But he didn't know. You know what the thing.
What came first, the chicken or the show?
The beer.
The beer. Now don't listen to any advice on the internet about how long to cook something, because they're full of shit. It's not true. It's not like boiling dumplings
to a
or
certain
pasta
temperature
or noodles. You don't boil it for 15 minutes. As soon as it floats to the surface, you take it off and strain it immediately.
Exactly.
It's like cooking eggs, or seafood's the same way. Scallops, shrimp, there's a lot of misinformation, even on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Quite a bit.
Wow.
No, seriously. Yeah.
Misinformation on YouTube, huh?
Beer can chicken, people. What
Look at that.
that must
yeah.
hurt. That must hurt real
Yeah,
bad.
God, that's like having
that's how
a
it looks.
Pilsner baby.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Is it going in or coming out?
Yes.
Both
It's a
at the
beer
same
can
time.
dildo.
He's able to handle his
It's
food.
like a chicken
Yeah, that's the
porn.
way to be
BC
big.
can handle his food. BC can handle his food.
There's that podcast on Friday night, right? I think so. Yeah.
It looks
BC is a legend.
seasoned. I wouldn't
He's
mind
gonna do
eating
a
that
collab at
chicken.
Hooters. All right. On his next weed run.
Should do a podcast of how to cook pea pods.
Jeremy, check out everybody. Yeah, that's a good point here, Jeremy Vincent.
Square Table
what's
Degenerates. Check out that Buff Bagwell interview.
Yeah, man. We got most of us here have some YouTube channels. Subscribe to your man and
Escort.
Progressive Discussion,
Yes.
James P. And check out Ronnie S. I don't know if you got a channel yet, Ronnie, but you'll see him
I have
around.
a channel. I do have a channel. You can look up Ronnie. Yes, there's a channel.
Look it up. You heard live, folks. And obviously, you're on Thomas Meadow 75 Masters of Beer.
He has a channel. That's how he comes aboard.
Yeah, man.
Right.
So
you can't join if you don't have a channel, right?
you can.
Well, I guess you could. You could if you get the StreamYard. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But if you send somebody the link, they don't need to have a YouTube account.
Ronald Sutton.
Ronald Sutton's here?
No, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Nor does Michael Komarov.
I try to keep up with everyone. Dude.
Michael
Sorry.
Komarov has been absent compared to.
He's on Ronald's show tonight, like right now.
Probably. He's probably doing
Oh, he's there now? Yeah, because Ronald's doing Martin.
Martin.
So he didn't tell me.
Meertsen.
Yeah, if you've been living under a rock, go check out Louisiana Beer Reviews. He just got the internet and the power back.
If you can't spell Ronald Terrio, just look up Louisiana Beer Reviews.
Correct.
Yeah.
And again, here's what I am going to rate and score here. The Night Shift Brewing Phone Home Peanut Butter Porter. 6.5% peanut butter style porter with the extract of peanut butter, whatever the hell that means. This is okay. This is better, much better than average beer, sure. But I don't know. I'm not dissing the beer physically, but maybe it's just personal that I'm not hugely into sweet flavored beers. I do enjoy them, but I don't get as much enjoyment out of these kind of beers as lagers, regular stouts, porters, and IPAs and the like of that. But I guess personally I would give it an 85. I do think it probably performs way better than that. There's nothing real off-putting or funky about it. I do think it gets a little bit more sticky rich in the mouth as it warms up a little bit. You get more of that hazelnut and this darker chocolate thing in the background, which is kind of cool. You stick around with that peanut butter Reese's Pieces kind of candy flavor that the extraterrestrial love to eat in that movie. He sticks around the whole entire time in the sip. I just think it's a 1, maybe 2, probably for me, just a 1 beer to drink during the night, and I'm going to want to switch to something a little bit more refreshing and more clean than this, less sweet, and then figure it out after there. But 85, I still think that's a pretty good score for what this is. And if you drink it and you like these things, or if you drink it in general and you rate it higher, you know what? I'm probably going to agree with that. It's just my personal opinion, but I do think it is a outstanding beer for what it is trying to be. Yes, sirree. So next week is Wednesday. We have the 6th of October. We're already going to be into October by this Friday, everybody. So thank you for sticking around for the last Wednesday of the month. And we're going into fall, everybody. We're going to do that Wildcard Wednesday again at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then we're going to go to the Beer Chugs channel of YouTube and do what the ABV for the first Wednesday of the month. That is in the Los Angeles area at 6 o'clock. That is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What the ABV? 9 beers. You got to guess the ABVs based on Untapped's beer description, the location where the beer is from, the brewery's name, and the beer style. So play it like Play it like golf. The lowest score at the end of 9 beers wins the game. So
Next week.
And check out Western Beer Reviews, Michael Hilton. I usually jump on his show if he goes live, on a Saturday or Sunday.
Is it Michael Goldsmith now?
yeah.
No, he's back to Michael Hilton.
Check it out, everybody. Check them out. Western Beer Review. Oh, no. Sorry, Michael. Don't hate me. All right, let's see where we're at. Cheers, JV. Yes, cheers to BC. Check out BC's beer reviews. He just got up to, I think, over 200 subscribers finally. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice, dude.
Oh, good morning.
Masumi. Good morning, Masumi.
Good morning.
Cheers, Mr.
So Black
Good morning.
sake and plum wine.
Wait a minute. What was that beer, man?
I can pronounce it.
Jeremy says hello. Hey. Good.
Cheers.
How does Jeremy type those letters?
You probably copied and pasted. I'm guessing. Cheers, girl. Cheers, Lucy.
Man, I wish I could know what that meant.
Cheers. You're welcome. Enjoyed the show. Take care. Take care, everybody. Henry Thomas and Elliot. Henry Thomas was Elliot in E.T. That's right. Henry Thomas.
Who's Henry Thomas?
He played Elliot. Elliot.
Hey,
Oh,
Eric.
yeah, you can do that.
A Whipple. No, a Whipple is called a Whipple piranha if it only eats fish scales.
Whoa.
Does that mean it scrapes the scales off other fish, or it looks for dead fish and then eats the scales?
Ooh. What do you think, beer man?
The Whipple piranha.
I don't know.
Yeah,
This
it's a funny looking piranha.
Like a wiffle ball?
No, Wimple.
Wimple.
Wimple piranha. It's got a funny looking pointy beak-like mouth with teeth, but it only eats scales.
Oh, there's gotta be a photo of that on the internet somewhere.
Clean that fish for you.
It'd be difficult to feed because you gotta
get like one of those with a wiffle, and you're good to go. I mean, that thing will clean your fish for you, and then you just it'll descale it.
I had red belly piranhas, but they all eat each other. Even though I fed them very well, they still eat each other. And I had one left.
Damn.
Yeah. They're not communal. That people think they're solitary. They're just going for the same food.
Yep.
So they don't roam in packs.
Oh yeah, they don't look very interested in anything but food.
There's the piranha for you.
I just want blood.
Oh.
I used to give mine
like
real lean
devil fish.
Raw meatballs.
You're the devil.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, raw, like 90% lean.
Now James's middle name is Piranha, right?
Yeah, I liked it. He let me pet him and everything.
Oh, really?
The one that was left that ate all his tank mates. Yeah, he let me pet him.
He ate all the tank mates. He's a cannibal.
They look like they have lockjaw.
Yeah, they do.
Like a pit bull or something.
You're right. That's a good point.
It worked fine.
Man, once I bite on, those fucking razor teeth are gonna get you.
It does look like a pit bull. That's interesting.
Forget that.
Yeah,
man.
Underbite.
Yeah.
It's like the rapper's delight.
Red-bellied piranhas are the best. Our best raised with minimal light.
Well, actually, the full spectrum light is for people, not for the fish. The fish could survive in shade and very dim lighting. The fish do not need the light.
What about those fish all the way at the bottom of the sea that have the light coming out?
Fish?
Anglerfish.
They're really deep.
They're all the way at the bottom, and they have
hundreds of.
I don't know if they're called anglers.
That's what she said.
They'll crush it. That water will crush it at pressure. I don't know how they survive,
but it's so dark that they actually have a light coming out of their.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the cold temperature, the pressure of the water. I mean, it's.
We're talking about one of these.
There you go.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. Man,
how'd you get that quick?
I'd be like, dude, get me up quick, man.
Get me out quick.
No, I don't want to be bit by this.
No.
Like a
What the hell
castrating
is that?
Anybody have one of those in their fish tank?
Hell
Right.
no. That thing will be like in solitude with like a bunch of pieces of foam over it to keep the light out. Like, it'll
Well,
just be like
For that fish to be that
you
deep,
get nothing.
water, it's gotta want to
Survive,
live in
bitch.
that kind of pressure environment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
gonna recreate that pressure
Yeah.
environment?
Their environment is they would die probably if they were taken out of that environment with the
If
water
they
pressure.
bit you, you'd hurt.
Probably.
They don't
Yeah.
bite beer, man.
I
They
used
don't
to
bite.
have blind cavefish in the tank. With
They're
a
actually
blind-
very nice fish.
They are?
Yeah, don't judge a fish by its cover.
Oh man.
Well, because of political correctness, you can't call that a blackfish. You got to.
Right.
What
But
would
it
you call
looks
it, James?
scary, man.
Would you call it a colored fish?
No, not a colored fish.
No, it's called a fish that wants to hurt me.
Beer,
So I back
man.
off.
Come on, beer, man. Doesn't want to hurt you.
Does it really want to?
That thing's got a stethoscope.
No, that one,
looks
that one wants
Satan,
to hurt
man.
you. Yeah, that. What is
That
that?
one. That's
an
like
anglerfish.
the little demons that come off
that.
of the sun.
What is that? There
Which
you
kind of fish is this, Eric?
Same kind, anglerfish.
That's the same
That's
kind.
like the same
Oh.
fish before it hits the sun.
That's a sunfish. All right, people.
All right, people.
Anglerfish.
That's some education for you
Fast
there.
out of here, people.
Fish.
There you go, Taco Bell.
Oh,
Yo,
man,
cheers.
that's a
I got some
ass.
nice food waiting for me.
Until next time.
Hams. Make sure you drink a hams.
Cheers. Probably not.